normal circumstances, you don't want to go into a canyon in the rain because the level rises and the speed of the water is getting larger and larger all the time. It was intense because you had to watch your every step, and then the water started dramatically to rise, and then there was nothing to hold on to. We realized that if we get loose, then we get swept away downstream.
He got really hot in the boat and just couldn't recover, and has been dealing with temperature regulation and
Dan, you okay?
you know, Dan's a big guy, and he just bonked hard. I'll take a pen.
Nice work, buddy.
Yes.
You did it. You're here.
His whole body was seizing up.
Is there water up here?
I have some water right here.
We have little sips. You can take it all. We just slowed down and turned the event into, like, can we survive now? Any water we have left, other than like a sip or two, let's make sure he has it.
I'm just trying to figure out how to not let it get worse.
As countless teams pass them, Bend Racing is getting further and further behind. They could miss the ocean leg cutoff on day 3 and be eliminated from the race. The veteran members of Team Costa Rica are facing their most intense moment of this entire challenge.
Her comeback, I don't know if you know this, it's important to say, Veronica died and was brought back to life in a competition, a rafting sectional competition.
Yo llegué con mucho temor porque hace muchos años yo me había ahogado y me hicieron reanimación en una carrera de aventura. Entonces cuando llegué al rafting, Dios mío, dije yo, ay, qué miedo.
¿Usted dice dónde? Este es el frente, Verónica al medio, o se quita aquí atrás mío para yo tenerla cerca, y Gary y Sergio al frente, remando duro. Veronica's attitude is extraordinary. She is unique in the sense that she is so adaptable. She's always willing to do her best and try to help us in any way. And that characteristic is very special in a team because you're gonna adapt to what everybody is feeling at some point.
Dije a Eduardo, yo no sé cómo voy a actuar si es que nos volcamos porque me desespero. Y él me dijo, tranquila, vas a estar adelante mío y cualquier cosa yo te agarro y te tiro el bote. Después pasa el momento y te das cuenta que quizás para eso está resiliencia. Superar obstáculos en toda tu vida. Y los retos de aventura siempre se pagan con más emoción, así que siempre voy a querer más.
Oh.
Tight turn, loose gravel, fast speeds. Not a good formula.
In desperate need of help, Team Summit finally reaches the warming hut.
Let's get your gear off. Listen, mate, I can't get you. We need to get your wet stuff off.
Okay, listen. I need you to take a wee seat. Okay, okay. You want to try and see if you can take... Cramps, okay.
So there's different stages to hypothermia. The first stage is you shiver as a sort of response, but as you get colder and colder, you lose the ability to shiver, and your conscious level can decrease.
So I need to get him into this blanket as much as possible. Right.
El momento de supervivencia.
Fran, we've got sleeping bag here for you.
Venga.
Okay.
Levanta las piernas.
And ultimately, if you become very cold, then you can develop heart arrhythmias and can die as a result of that.
Now we are going to rest here a little. We are going to see how he evolves and see what to do.
The flares are in a Ziploc bag by your fed black bag.
This is Marine 5. We've spotted New Zealand.
The seas have been quite rough. The whole boat capsized. Crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Basically, the pins coming out of the armour have just come out of the wood. So we basically just lashed it back on so it didn't sink.
That was one of the most extreme things I've actually done in an adventure race.
After walking 12 extra hours while lost on the river, and they're facing the difficult decision of whether they should or even can continue this race.
He and he food is party food, like trench food. So skin is break down, so no recover. My team member, two team member, has a trench foot, cannot walk. So I decided retired. So please pick up my team to the helicopter.
Falls is a terrifying 1,000-foot climb known to be one of the most strenuous points on this race course, and Team I Am Cowboy is taking a big leap of faith by attempting this death-defying ascent in complete darkness. While Sonia thrives climbing the falls, her teammates struggle to keep up, falling further and further behind their team captain.
Very party in the dark.
This is a sufferfest. Every step along the way, somebody else rose up and did what they needed to do to get everybody else through.
Loved every rope. Awesome.
This is top.
Yeah!
Just patience and resilience, and one by one, we made our way up to the top.
Yes.
In the bouldering section, I slipped off many slippery boulders and smashed it right into another boulder, and it just opened up, created a little gap.
Yeah, it's probably about 2.5 centimetres there. It's full thickness, so it's all the way through the skin there.
Yep.
It also looks as if it's got the beginnings of infection around it there as well.
After injecting a local anaesthetic, the doctor must close the gaping wound with stitches to prevent further infection, with the hopes that Harold and his team Flying J can continue to the finish line.
I can feel that.
Do you want me a bit more local in?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. The wound shows early signs of infection. However, I felt that the best option was to give it a good clean, scrub it as best as possible, and to try and prevent any sort of further infections from getting in. The fact that it's infected will make wound healing very difficult.
The finish line for stage 4 is there, and all of a sudden we're almost there, and this bull comes out of nowhere, stampeding. Ah! Everybody running around. Se puso loco. Super scary moments. I'm laughing now, but at the moment it was total madness. Pero ¿quieres algo de tu caja? Vamos a abrir.
Qué dolor. Es que me aguanté harto y me duele ahora mucho. Pero como que ya no podía aguantar más.
Y lo veriste, Mike. Ya. Vamos a descansar el SOP. Vamos a descansar aquí. A limpiar las heridas, madre. Descansar y ya.
Yo consideraría esta carrera como la más dura que he corrido en toda mi vida, independiente en que en otra haya tenido algún accidente, como las quemaduras por congelamiento, como desprendimiento de la córnea en un ojo, o como el ahogamiento en otra carrera.
Excelente, man. Gracias por la paciencia, madre. Muy bien, man. Muy bien.
Pero creo que los retos están en cómo hacemos las cosas y tengo que aprender a expresar ese temor, a confiar mucho en el resto, porque sola no lo voy a poder superar, si es algo muy, muy duro.
Do you have a med kit on here?
I'm trying to call medical.
God, so dumb. It's okay, dude.
Did you lose consciousness?
A race worker with medic experience helps a team assess Stephen's condition as night begins to fall.
Hello?
Hey, Doc.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm pretty pissed off.
Okay. Do you have much pain at the minute?
Like my middle fingernail got completely peeled back, so that hurts.
Okay.
My right hip hurts a little bit, and then these road rashy things are just super tingly and kind of pissing me off.
After consulting a doctor, race headquarters dispatches a vehicle for additional medical evaluation on Stephen.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.